What's up, Joseph? I'm gonna break this snatch down a little bit. I have a clean, but it'll work. So the first thing we're gonna look at is your back. Notice that slight rounding. We'd like to see a little bit more of a arch in that back position, a little more extension there. So last time we talked about focusing on the hang position and getting a little bit over top of the bar and focus on pushing those knees back. And so two things happen here. Um, the first thing is I like you're getting the knees back. You're doing a pretty good job with that. And then the back actually gets into a better position. Your back looks a lot straighter. The issue is you're a little too far over the bar. So we want those shoulders to be a little farther back. We want that angle just to be a little bit smaller. So if we got this angle here, I'm going to move that shoulder this way. So we definitely would like to adjust that just a little bit. You're just a little too far over, and that's going to affect your balance when you're coming over. Like, see how we want to be a little bit farther back behind the bar. So now what happens is when we're coming up, you're going to see that the weight shifts and your heels are off the floor, right? And then we never get fully extended behind the bar, right? See how you're in this broken position right here? We're never hitting extension. Zoom out a little bit. Right, you're in this broken position. We never hit that full extended. So we kind of get there on the way up, but we should be hitting that extension with our arms straight and that bar not coming up. Like that bar should be in our hips and we should be extended. So we're coming up and then we come under. And you're going to notice what happens is, so if we watch the feet, watch that line, it's actually kind of convenient where you're at, and then you have that jump forward. And the reason is you're so far over the bar here, and then you pull it back. See how it's coming back, and you're so far over the bar. Now we have to counter all that momentum. So it's coming back, so now it's going to come out and around. And then in order to catch it, see where the catch is? See how that bar is out here in front of us? We have to go get it. Now, this bottom position I really like good depth, good extension, good back position. I really like that. Looks solid. Nice and balanced on your way up. Yeah, that looks good. It looks like the heel. Let's check that bottom. Yes, so you can see that heel kind of coming up. You see how that heel dropped just a little bit? The heel just moves a little bit, but that's okay. Just need to work on some rotation in that hip. All right, so let's check my clean out. Actually, I think we have a hang here. Let's check the hang out. So now we're dropping to that hang. I like how you're loading it. You're taking your time. You're loading that position. Now look at your back position. Dynamite. Look at where your shoulder is. This is a much better position. So notice this triangle versus that first one you were like out here. So this is a better position, and the reason that it's better is because you have time to set up. You can start from the top and load down. You might even be able to come a little farther forward, just a little bit, but not too bad. So now, see how that bar's moving back? And nothing else is moving. The bar's just moving back. The bar should not be moving back. It should be moving up. What's happening is you're trying to keep the bar close by pulling it back, but what we want is we want to be moving up, and then our hips are opening at the same time. So we're coming here, and then same thing, we're not in that full extended position, right? We're starting to come under, and we're in this broken position. So eventually you kind of hit that extension, but you need to hit this spot with your arms straight. And let's see if you jump. Not as much, right? You see how you didn't jump forward that time? And the reason is because that that hang position was in a better position. There wasn't as much there. There was still a little bit of a jump there. Okay, so let's check mine out. Again, this is a clean, but the same principles apply. Head up, chest up. I'm pulling that bar back slightly, but notice everything is moving at the same time. I hit that knee position. I'm slightly over the bar. The knees shoot forward slightly, and full extension. Full extension. I'm in that extended position, that arch position, and my arms are straight. Now that bar is floating up, so I'm pulling myself under, and then I catch that bar. All right, I think I have a hang coming here. All right, so now I bring that bar down. I'm going to hang, right? I'm over top of the bar slightly, head up, flat back. Now I think I have a little bit of a fault here in my feet. You can see how my toes... actually, I did an okay job right there. Usually I move a lot more in my feet. So I'm waiting. Come to my heels a little early, or to my toes a little early. Hit that full extended position. Right, straight arms. And then pull under. All right, so we need to be more patient, and we need to get those shoulders behind the bar. Shoulders behind the bar. You need those arms. We need to stay in our heels longer. You need to get the shoulders behind the bar. We need to hit that arch position before we start pulling underneath the bar. So we just got to be a little more patient. Like it's the Olympic lifts are explosive patience. You got to be really patient. You got to wait longer, but we still want to be moving fast. We got to move fast, but we got to finish that position. Overall, I mean, a lot better position than we did compared to the last time. There was definitely improvement in that hang position. So awesome job. Can I draw a thumbs up? There we go. Thumbs up. Cheers, brother.